Alright, let us continue figuring out. Starting a new game will delete your current. Are you sure? No. Okay, continue. There's a button there. Tess. It's me and Dad. Tess and Dad. Am I exactly. Okay, so I'm right with the last thing I interacted with. In Grandma's room. So sold. Right, I remember. Okay, 1 second. Are my. Why are you back to 60 hertz, bro? No need to do that. And yep, copyright music. No. Good. Okay. So there's no sprinting, but we're supposed to go up now. Right? Mom's room. Yes, we're supposed to find a book in the attic. Oh,
Okay, come on up.
come on up. Oh,
Damn, it's dusty.
yeah.
Now, where's that book?
Where is that book? We have more flip-flops up here. Pick up magazine. Felicity. Swing into spring. What's in, what's out. What not to be caught dead in. Marriage. Maybe mother didn't always know best. The new makeup. Ruth Harper takes you step by step. Sun, moon, rising. What's your sign and how to make it work for you. Biting your tongue versus speaking your mind. Okay, sure. We can just read it. We can't open it. Okay, put it back. The women's magazines, another one there. Columbia, the appetizer book. Yo, creepy dolls. Hey mom, what about these
Okay,
creepy
well,
dolls?
this is just creepy stuff. Why are these up here? You'd rather they were downstairs?
No.
Good point.
But what are they? What are they, bro? They're just old toys, right? A lot of old toys can be quite creepy. Hey, this is Lady's dog bowl. They said they had a dog called Lady. It's a painting in the basement that nobody bought. Okay, we got another old television. Bowling trophy. Who the hell won that?
Oh, Grandpa Leo was a bowler? He and Dad have that in common.
What do you mean?
Dad loves bowling,
He doesn't know
No,
that?
he doesn't.
but he's always wearing those bowling shirts. Didn't he used to be in a league or something?
Honey, he just thinks those shirts make him look hip.
Oh,
Bowling shirts?
he's right. They are hip.
He's right, they are hip.
Hmm.
Hip and cool, like a guy in a ska band would wear or something.
Ska?
It's,
It's this music that cool kids at school like. It's, well, on second thought, maybe it's not cool. Maybe it's not.
Well, on second thought, maybe it's not cool. But I think they do wear bowling shirts sometimes, or at least the ska kids at school do. So Dad was never in a bowling league or anything? He just likes the shirts?
That's weird.
I think he liked that his little name was embroidered on them too.
I'm gonna give him so much crap about this the next time we talk.
Great. Alright, although Grandpa was the actual bowler. It's a wedding dress.
Whoa. Grandma's wedding dress?
I wore it on my wedding day too. And you can wear it when you get married.
It's just lying in the open like that? Bro, that's gonna get so dirty. Oh, definitely, obviously.
Definitely.
I knew you would.
Well, you didn't know.
Oh, I knew. I've always thought this was such a beautiful dress, and I'd always wanted to hand it down to you. Like your grandmother handed it down to me.
Those sound like you reasons.
Well, you just said you definitely want to wear it for your wedding, so I guess they're you reasons, too.
There's so much history attached to it.
What?
Mom, do you think maybe sometimes I just say things I know you want me to say? The hell?
Mom,
I mean,
Do you ever think that maybe sometimes I just say things I know you want me to say?
Kinda rude.
So you don't want to wear the dress?
I don't know. I don't even know if I'm ever gonna get married.
Well,
I just...
In the future, please don't patronize me.
Well, I
I don't want you to
wasn't.
tell
She
me
is.
something just because you think it's what I want to hear. You're better than that.
Better than that? It's... I just... If I don't say what you want me to say, you don't take no for an answer.
Oh.
So when I asked if you wanted your grandmother's wedding dress, you said yes, but you meant no. I understand. You were just telling me what I wanted to hear. You don't want the dress. I get it.
I mean... But it's a nice dress. It meant a lot to Grandma. And to you. Isn't that enough?
Alright, so we are a bit of a people pleaser. I mean, I think it's a cool looking dress. I don't see what's wrong with it. Then again, I am not a girl. Guitar. It's probably down there. Before we do that and end it, anything else perhaps? What's this lamp? Okay, not that I can see. I keep pressing shift to run. There is no run.
What's under here?
Here, let me grab that. I'll put it up here to look through.
The artist's approach.
Yeah, there's a bunch of old stuff in here. But...
Oh.
Mom?
Hold on, it might still be here somewhere.
There's something...
Here it is. Maybe if your dad had read this, he wouldn't have stopped working at the video store.
Mom!
Dad also worked on the video
What's
store?
in there?
Nobody knows. Okay, forget about August's book. We found a weird suitcase in a secret compartment in the attic. Did Grandma Helen hide it there? Why? The answers may lie within. The answers definitely lie within. This is the book she wanted, just my 2 cents. Finally, the advice of the sage of the Midwest, all in one place. Oh, it's one of her grandma's books. Just my 2 cents by Millie Calder. Open it. Oh, it is to August. Why did she want it then? Just my 2 cents, Millie Calder. In her first ever collection, The Sage of the Midwest shares the wit and wisdom that made her a star from coast to coast. Millie Calder shares the letters, and anecdotes, aphorisms and anecdotes that make her newspaper column a staple of households everywhere, providing answers on everything from marriage to divorce to what to make for dinner. Also included are a selection of essays never before published, sure to delight both new and old readers alike. Illustration by Margot Dovely, Fellow Books. Dedicated to my daughters. August, my beautiful daughter, if this book can teach you even a fraction of what you've taught me, I'll know that I've succeeded. Always yours, Mother. So the book was to August. August is my mom, right? Aphorisms. I don't know what aphorisms mean. That's bad. I should know this stuff. I mean, great. There, it's taken out already. The hell is in here? Snapshots. It's grandpa's stuff, right? And that is grandma doing some kind of typewriter. Oh, she's doing her writing. Hey, mom.
This is just some junk from the old summer house.
We had a summer house.
Your family had a summer house?
Well, it was more of a cottage, I guess. We spent the summers up there for a long time.
And you've never taken me to visit?
Well, I haven't been there since I was your age. We just stopped going one summer. The summer after my dad died.
Oh.
I think there were just too many memories there.
Oh my god.
What?
Aren't you seeing it?
Seeing what?
Right here. Behind them? That's a freshly covered hole.
Uh-huh.
It's obviously the location of the buried bootlegger gold.
Incredible.
In our backyard, you mean?
Indubitably.
Lady probably buried a bone there.
Dogs don't really do that. Only cartoon dogs do that.
Only cartoon dogs bury bones, but real-life bootleggers bury gold in people's backyards? In 1968?
It was a different time, Mother.
Sure.
That is definitely a hidden. That's a hole for sure. Oh shit! That's a lot of stuff. Rocks. Hey mom, look at these rock. Weird little rocks. Homemade marbles. Imitation jawbreakers. A very abstract model solar system. They're probably homemade. No, but homemade marbles.
Ah, these little stones were from the stream near the summer house.
Oh, okay.
You painted them?
Me and August. The rocks from the stream were so smooth, but I forget why we painted them.
You were really that bored,
Oh,
huh?
me and
There weren't many
August.
TV
Right,
channels
August
back
is.
then.
Tragic.
So bored they painted stones. Oh, I just took them. Oh no, I put them there. Okay. So this is to August. So August is not my mom. My mom is Opal. Right? This is to August. I'll know I've succeeded. Okay. Nixon. Well, I guess you know they voted Nixon. Sunglasses. Wow.
Grandma's sunglasses? Vintage.
Can I keep them?
Can I keep them?
You think they're your style?
Yeah.
Sure. Just be careful with them.
I'll guard them with my life.
Not my sunglasses. King lure. Alright. Postcard photo first of all. It is that. It is a grandma with a van. Cool van, funky van, hip van, groovy van.
van.
Groovy.
I did love that van. The engine died for good while we were visiting the summer home, and so I just turned it into my bedroom after that.
Great.
You slept in a broken down van?
Well, the summer house was small, and I always had to share a bedroom with August. When I realized I could have my own space just by sleeping out in the van, it was a no-brainer.
Did you, like, redo it to be like a bedroom inside?
Yeah. Your grandfather pulled the seats out for me, and I set up a little bed frame with a mattress and all sorts of posters and pillows and shelves and things like that.
You know, it's still outside the house.
Wow, that's actually cool.
Probably insects and rats.
Could
and
I
shit
do
in
that?
there.
With our car?
It's not broken down.
No!
It's not broken down. I mean, even if it is. Clipped out article. Dear Millie, recently a close personal friend of mine confided in me that she is having an affair with her husband. What? I love them both dearly, and I am not sure if it's better to let the husband know or keep the wife secret. Doubtful in Duelet. Dear Doubtful, situations like these are painful for everyone involved. There's never an easy out. Keep in mind that this is her secret to keep and not yours. Keep your loyalties where they lie. Dear Millie, I know you promised never to share your oatmeal. Something. Another burglary last night in what state police are investigating as a series of crimes carried out by a single organized group. Once again, there were no signs of forced entry, and nearly all of the valuable jewelry was taken. Over $100,000 worth of merchandise. Jewelry, is gonna hold a lot of value. It's gold and stuff, right? It's gonna get even not just hold value, it's gonna get even better. Appreciate. Local Girl Scouts take trip to beach. The Girl Scouts of Troop 317 of Glen County, along with their families, took a trip to Paris. Okay. Hey, mom. It's
Whoa.
robbery.
There was a crime spree?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, department stores and fancy clothing shops. Places kept getting robbed. The police couldn't figure out how the crooks were pulling it off. It went on for, well, I mean, it felt like months.
So what happened? Did they get caught?
Now that, I don't remember.
Nope. Was it grandma and grandpa robbing stuff? Could be. Notes. Oh, read this. Question 1. Recently, one of my daughters gave me a tremendous shock. She's married. Apparently, her college beau and her tied the knot without my knowledge. She claims that they wanted to skip the wedding and save up. I'll read this. There you go. Skip the wedding and save up for a house, but I am very hurt by her exclusion. She knows that I have dreamed of a big wedding for a long time. How can I convince her that a marriage founded in secrecy will never last. Miffed mother-in-law. Millie is a character. Pull it together. One answered, no, dear Miffed. Half the battle of being a parent is allowing your children to make their own mistakes. Only time will tell if the marriage will stick, and only thing you can do is make the best of it. Consider the weight your daughter's been keeping under the Consider the weight your daughter's been under, keeping this under wraps. We all have our secrets, myself included, and to not be able to tell even our closest loved ones can feel absolutely suffocating. While it can be hard to see a child make such a foolish mistake, the best thing mother can do is bite her tongue. Yours, Millie. Too harsh rewrite. No foolish mistake. Millie is a character. Pull it together. My husband rekindled a relationship with his high school crush, a girl he hasn't seen since his Air Force days. They are both married and he told me they're just friends. Against my better judgment, I supported it and they started spending more and more time together. Well, I should have trusted my gut. Coming home early from grocery shopping, I caught them in the act. Now I'm at a loss. My friend says get divorced. My mother says to stay together for the children. What can I do? Hopeless in Heartland. No, again. Dear Hopeless, nothing's harder than having your marriage fall apart before your eyes. Trust me, I know. It's hard to say. I know newspaper will allow you to argue for divorce. Right. I know it's hard to say what's worse, a sense of betrayal or the realization you've been had. Divorce is a tricky subject, no doubt about it. And I'll tell you one thing though. There's always time to start new. Abandonment and freedom are two sides of a coin. Here's Millie. No newspaper allow you to argue for divorce. Right. Yeah, back then I'm guessing no. So wait, were her questions scripted? She's married. So I think this is an event from her own life. Oh, wait a minute.
Did Grandma write these?
During the last summer, we visited the cottage.
Right.
Was she okay?
I think
Looks
Grandpa
like
was
her
having an
editor didn't
affair.
think she was. It was only a year after my father died. I think Millie was still figuring things out, too.
It must have been hard.
I'm sure it was. They'd been married 20 years?
I meant for you.
Oh, right. I mostly just tried not to think about it.
That doesn't seem very healthy.
It got me through.
Right, but I'm pretty sure that Grandpa was cheating. And I'm guessing you did not, or maybe you did get married without telling my mother. This space for writing messages. We'll be together soon. I love you and we are going to love our new life together. Be free and happy. Helen Devine. Okay, flip it over. Dinosaur. What the hell is this?
Well, whoever this guy was, it sure seems like he and Grandma had something pretty intense going on. Was Grandma Helen
In some kind of secret relationship?
in some kind of secret relationship?
No! Not the Helen I knew.
Intrigue. Grandma, what were you up to?
Go visit this. Oh, we don't have an address. That's where it came from. And then we have a book. Helen Devine, Diary. Hey, Mom.
Grandma's diary? Should we?
Oh, I don't think we should really...
Oh, Grandma wouldn't have cared. I'm dead. What difference does it make to me? I can hear her saying it now.
Come on, just a peek. Well, you didn't say it, lady. Alright. Helen Devine. Year 1968. B. Oh. The hell? Postcard. Helen Devine. Forget about the past. Leo's dead. All that matters now is our future together. Wow. Published by Montana Postcard. Interesting. Oh, I'm gonna just press R here. Aren't any help. They think they are being good neighbors, but if anyone should know where the path of good intention leads, it's these church ladies. The children carry on the best they can. Opal is caught up in her own teenage dramas as usual, almost as if it were any normal summer. August does worry me a bit. She's becoming caught more and more in her imagination. I wish I could help her, but there is so much I can't say. It's becoming a challenge keeping my correspondence with someone concealed. It's only a matter of time till we are together again in person, but to hold it all inside, not tell a soul, it's almost too much. But he knows and I know soon enough the waiting will be over and this will all be in the rear view. United States, Washington, 5 cents, Helene. Published by Botero Postcards, Forest and Sea. Leo's dead, all that matters now is our future together. Yikes. Next again. Oh, that's a key, man. Hey, Mom?
What is this? So, Grandma and this guy were definitely together before Grandpa died?
Oh.
And they were gonna run away together? You never heard about this?
No, this is...
And what is this key to? Why is it hidden in here?
something at the summer home, I assume.
Okay, well, now we've gotta go check the old place out.
Do we own the old place? To find out who this mystery man was, maybe we'll find that bootlegger gold. I mean,
To find out who this mystery man was. Don't you want to know?
That seems more
I don't
likely.
know, Tess. We still have so much to do around here.
Oh,
Come
2
on.
days.
It'll be fun. An adventure.
I still need to call Tina at the theater and finish cleaning out the fridge.
Come on. We never get to do stuff together. You spend all your time at the theater, and I spend all my time in school. When was the last time we were able to do something? To talk?
Well...
You do want to know, don't you? I can see it, Mom. I can see it in your face.
Yeah, some mother-daughter bonding time.
Oh, God. You know, a little change of scenery would be nice.
Ha, that's the spirit.
We could spare a weekend before we have to move for a little road trip, right? To tie up some loose ends.
Yeah.
Right.
And some of those little towns along the way are great for antiquing.
Yeah, sure.
All right, it's a deal.
Nice.
Let's hit the road and see what we find. I could really use a break from all this, even if it's just for a weekend. Pack your overnight bag.
Yes!
But let me check
bring
out
your
the book
homework.
fully.
I don't need
Oh.
you falling behind at school.
What about August's book?
We can FedEx it to her when we get back.
Okay. A road trip! This is gonna be great.
Oh, okay, we're gone. We're on the road to the secret summer home to find out what's the deal with Grandma Helen's missing man. Mystery man. Who knows what we might find? It'll be a while before we get there, though. Oh well, we are driving. Open backpack. What
What
do
are
we
you
got?
doing back there? Are you gonna do your homework?
Yeah?
No. Reading in the car makes me carsick.
Oh.
Then what are you messing with back there?
I don't know, I'm looking
I don't
around.
know.
So stop it. It's not safe.
Alright, Mom. Close it. Can I fiddle with the controls? Open glove compartment. A pot. Oh yeah, I brought my pot with me. The phone. Text Dad. Hi Dad. Text me back when you're around. Get a reply? Text Francine. Hey Frankie, guess where I am? Where? In the car with my mom. Yeah, and? Why would you text me about that? Because we are on a road trip. Was this planned or not till this morning, lol? Where are you going? We found this weird stuff in my grandma's attic and now we are going to my family's old summer house. You have a summer house now? I know, my mom never told me about it before. No one's been there for like 30 years. I'm hoping it's either cool or haunted. Why not both? You know what? You're right. I'll text you tonight if we find anything cool. Or haunted. Did you tell your mom about the plane ticket? Nope. Hey! Whoops. You have to. Okay, have a safe trip, nerd. Okay, that's all about my phone. Pick up receipt. Quick and Stop, Greenville, 7 to Lincoln Street. Gum single pack, Rudy strips, cherry fish can, $3. Transaction sale. I agree to pay total amount. Alright. Bill, car registration. Elsa, whoa, wait, what? Oh, that's the registrar's name. Tess and Opal. Right. And sunglasses. Nice. Okay. Hey, ma'am.
When did you say the last time you were at this summer house was?
30 years ago?
Oh, when I was, I guess, 15. Your age?
I'm 16.
I'm 16.
Hell yeah.
I meant about your age.
So a super long time ago.
So, a super long time ago. Wow. No one's been there since, like, the 19th century.
Great.
Ha ha.
What was the Industrial Revolution like?
Tess, I wouldn't know.
Did you ever meet Galileo?
Jesus, how old do you think I am?
I mean, I'm just estimating. It's a rough estimate. It's a rough estimate.
I'll say. It was the 60s, I think, summer of 68.
But the diary was.
1968.
So, like, 35 years ago?
And you say you're bad at math.
What
Well,
was it
I
like?
did get bad grades at math.
The summer house?
And the Dark Ages, but yeah, the summer house.
I just always really liked it there. It was an escape.
From what?
Everything, I guess. School, town, same old. Every day just felt like it was hours when we were there.
So why did we never
Sounds
go?
really nice. So why did we never go?
We stopped
I don't
because
know.
of father dying.
It was somewhere I always associated with being a kid. Yeah, we stopped going as a family when I was your age, and then I went off to college and then married your father.
Did Dad even know about this place? I can't imagine Dad passing up a free summer home where he could just hang out and do nothing all day.
So you're saying your father is lazy?
Great. He's a man of leisure.
He's a man of leisure.
Is that what that phrase means?
What else would it mean? He likes relaxing.
He sure does. It's probably why I never mentioned it to him. Because I knew he would never have put in the work to actually fix it up so we could use it.
It needed a lot of work?
Well, not last I saw it, but being unoccupied for decades out there in the middle of nowhere, it's gotta be falling apart.
Probably, unless someone else has moved in. It'll still be
It
in
could
good
still
shape.
be in good shape. Maybe somebody's been, you know, keeping it up.
You hope squatters have been living in it?
No, like,
Housekeeper?
you know, like shoe elves.
Elves.
I mean, it'd be nice if it were magically still in good shape, considering we need a new place to live.
That's true.
To live in? Tess, I'm sorry, you couldn't live there, and not year-round.
Why not?
In the middle of
Well, it
nowhere?
doesn't have central heat, or even really insulation. It's a summer home, not a winter home.
Fine. Then where are we going to live?
Fine. Then where are we going to live?
I don't know yet.
We haven't
We're
found a
gonna be living
place?
in this car, aren't we?
No.
Just like when you lived in that van.
We can find an apartment.
It's
How are you
only a
even going
week.
to pay for an apartment?
The theater company, you know,
I thought you said it was underwater.
well, you know, it's not doing great, but
Mom,
what?
We need money. When are you going to give up on the theater? Don't ask us that. We need
we
money.
need money.
Believe me, Tess, I know.
If Dad was still here,
Excuse me?
he
Bring
could
that up.
help. Pay for things.
Does he have money?
If your father and I were still together, we wouldn't be in this situation in the first place.
Well, have you asked Dad if he could send back some money? To help?
I don't think he would.
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
He doesn't have the money.
But Dad moved out west for work. What? Don't laugh at me.
I'm not. It's just... work. Sure.
It wasn't for work?
Oh?
Then what was it then? I think I deserve to know.
If he hasn't told you his side of the story, I'm not gonna step in and take that responsibility for him, like I always did. Your father left me in a hell of a situation. We made all these decisions together. Do you not understand that? We made decisions that depended on us both, you know, sticking around. I didn't plan for any of this.
He just up and left, huh?
You idealize your father, you know that? And I just don't really want to talk about it right now.
Fine. Let's never talk about it. Let's never talk about anything important.
Well, that didn't go well. I'm pretty sure I heard my phone buzz from the glove compartment. Sure it did. Can I open the bag? Can't do anything.
Tess, will you stop doing that?
Doing
Glove
what?
compartment?
You know exactly what you were doing. You were being annoying, and pretending like you don't know what it is just more annoying.
I'm checking my phone. I can keep arguing. Yeah, I'll stop.
Okay, I'll stop.
Thank you. Let's just have a nice drive. Sheesh.
I'm picking up my phone, man. Dad, hey kiddo, sorry I missed your messages. Was in the mid of a business negotiation. What's up? Hey Dad, what's up? Not much at work right now, but good to hear from you. How's work going? How's work going? Good, making money. Would you be able to send some money back to help me and Mom? I don't know if Mom told you, but we are moving out next week. I think it's going to be hard for Mom to pay for rent at our new place and stuff like that. Do you think you could send some money back to help? I'd love to, kid, but right now my liquid assets are all tied up in reinvesting at work. If I send enough back, that could help you worth a damn. Without it sinking my business out here, you know I would, but your mom's always been the smart one. She'll figure things out, don't worry. Yeah, he's refusing to send money. Okay. You understand, right, Pumpkin? Yeah. Did you tell your mom you bought the tickets? Service, 2 miles. Not yet. Me and Mom actually on a road trip right now. We are investigating a family mystery and are going to her old summer house. Can you believe it? Wow, you need to tell her, kiddo. Or else I will, and you know she would freak out. Lol. B. Okay, I promise I will ASAP. Yeah, she's going to visit Dad. I know you will. Love you. Actually have to get back to it now. Treat your mom nice, okay? Love you. Love you. See you soon. That's a smiley face with a B.
Are you sending text messages to someone?
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, I am.
No need to lie.
To who?
It's to whom, Mother? It was Dad.
Just getting his side of the story, huh?
No, never asked him that.
No comment.
It's alright. Having a common enemy can help bring people together.
Great.
You're not my enemy. Or Dad's.
Sometimes it feels that way.
Well, it's not supposed to.
Oh, this is the old summer home. Well, it's not in good shape, but at least it's still standing, I suppose. Private property, no trespassing.
Mom!
My God.
Are you okay?
I just didn't think it would still be here.
Mom, well, it is. And it looks to be surprisingly well preserved.
Well, it's not just like I remember it. A little more...
Run down.
weathered than the last time I was here. But I guess I am too.
Well, that is true.
Want to start looking around?
Yeah.
This isn't exactly what I pictured when Mom said they had a summer home, but it's still pretty cool in a retro way. There's probably lots of cool old stuff inside from when Mom was a teen, and hopefully some clues to the identity of Grandma Helen's mystery man. There's a car. Again, not very expensive. We're not very rich people, I suppose. Well, they had some grow beds here.
Did you do these with Grandma?
No, August did. I never had a green thumb. She loved helping my mother in the garden.
Really?
Why do you say it like that?
I don't know. Can you picture August getting her hands dirty out in the garden now?
I guess not.
He became rich.
But if my mother was ever out in the garden, she was out there with her, helping the best she could. I remember one year, maybe when she was 6, she started crying so hard when it came time to pick the berries and vegetables. But the plants worked so hard growing them. You can't just take them.
Aw. Well, now I feel bad for the plants.
She was a sensitive kid.
So am I. So what happened? To August. She doesn't seem so sensitive now.
Probably the dad's
Oh.
dying.
Life happened, I guess.
Yeah, the dad's death affected them all. Obviously it did. There's a nice big tree here. I mean, look, the windows are open. The fact that some animal hasn't gotten in and made a home in there, it probably has. Can't open the door yet. Got like an ancient tire. Doghouse. I mean, they did have a dog lady. Fences are all broken. Ironing board. Anything in these drawers? Probably not, right? Okay, we can head in. More furniture stacked up here.
It's your groovy van.
It is
And
groovy.
It's locked.
Great.
Gotta keep all the groovy stuff in there secure.
Please tell me the keys are somewhere. I need to see what a lava lamp looks like after it just sits there mutating for 30 years.
They might have been... I can't remember.
Probably
Don't
inside
do
the
this
house.
to me, Mother. I have to see how much tie-dye is in there. Please.
Oh, August was always trying to steal my keys so she could get in there and mess with my stuff. They're probably in her room.
Right.
The little criminal. All right, I'm on the case. The groovy stuff is so close, I can taste it.
Please don't taste groovy stuff. The van that Mom turned into her bedroom when she was a teen is still sitting here, but it's locked. He says the keys might be stashed in August's room. Okay. Locked. Yep. The front door is also locked, I'm guessing. The front door of the car. Front door of the house should be open. Big old Wellington boots. Enter trailer home.
Is this a trailer home?
It's a mobile home.
What did I just say?
They're not the same thing. A trailer home hooks up to the back of a truck and can be towed around. You can take it from place to place.
Okay.
A mobile home arrives on a trailer, like towed by a big truck.
Go on.
And then put there. They're similar.
A mobile home doesn't have wheels.
Well, why didn't you just say that?
Well, I will admit it took me a moment to untangle the nuances.
Great. Okay, give me a sec. Okay. So. Right. Did I check this out? There's more ashtrays out here. Some forks and spoons and stuff. Well. Coats. Racks. It's got like a... Got a little... What the freaking ashtray? Got a stove, I guess. Makes sense. Ancient magazine, The Family Guardian, September 1966. Wait. What year did you say? It's the last time you came here? Garden Play, June 1966. Maureen Hansen, her fabulous TV debut. Local listings July 21 to July 27. TV time. Maureen Hansen. Okay, so we got some old magazines. Got some quick card. Plastic coated playing cards of Bridge, Whist, and other games. Ancient. Home America, summer 1967. A letter. Opal, I'm having so much fun. It's a total blast out here, really. You have to come. I know you go out to your little summer home every year with your family, but I really think you should consider working at the park with me next year. It's all people our age running the rides and concessions and games. Plus, when the park closes, you can ride the rides as much as you want as long as whoever's running it isn't a jerk. Promise you'll come with me next summer. How are things out in the sticks? Are you still working at the drive-in? If you don't have any luck with guys out there, wait until you come out here. The guys are unreal. I've seen stuff that would make your hair curl. Say hi to your family from me. I'm going to write you every week, just like last year, so don't forget to write back. Your friend who is having lots of fun and wants you here desperately, Lori. The hell is Lori?
Mom, you know what it sounds like. You had a Francine.
I guess I did.
I've never heard of Lori before. Are you still in touch with her?
It was short for Dolores. Maybe you've heard me talk about my old friend Dolores?
No, I don't think so.
We haven't spoken in years. One of those friends you have in high school and then college happens and, you know.
Well, that's never going to happen with me and
That's
Francine.
never gonna happen with me and Francine.
I think so now,
We'll
but
still be friends when I'm as old as you. A very long time from now. Like so long from now.
Wait, you're not implying I'm old?
well, you have white hair.
No, of course not. But God, it's gonna be a long time from now.
Yeah, so she had a friend. Pape!
Is this... Is this...
It's a cute looking
Lady?
dog.
There she is. Good girl.
Man, August did her dirty. The resemblance to August's drawing of her is
The
uncanny.
resemblance to August's portrait of her is uncanny. Those vacant eyes, the unhinged jaw. August really captured her malevolence.
Malevolence?
She looks like a sweet old dog, but it took August's artistic temperament to expose the darkness within. I love art.
Great. Was she a bad dog? Was she like a... well, no bad dog, but you know, a naughty dog? Game publishing studio. These have seen better days.
These have seen better days.
Yeah, it's a shame they've gotten so moth-eaten.
Yeah, this taxidermy must have been beautiful when it was new.
Yeah, this taxidermy must have been beautiful when it was new. Did Grandpa shoot these?
Mm-hmm. Well, the pheasant. I shot the deer.
Oh. Mom, that's kind of awesome.
Mom! That's kind of awesome. You were my age
Oh, she doesn't feel like that.
when you
actually.
shot it?
Younger. Our father took us hunting during the summers when we'd stay out here. Well, mostly just me. I always did all right with hunting. I could kind of, what's the word? Compartmentalize it? I don't think August could, though.
She was more
I
sensitive.
only saw her fire a gun once. A little .22 hunting rifle. She didn't want to, but my dad wouldn't let her give up. He said we weren't heading back until August took her shot. So she aimed and fired and missed. The deer ran off, and August cried all the way home. That was August's first and last hunting trip. Our father didn't have much patience for that kind of, he had a real thing for, you know, not letting your emotions get in the way.
Maybe it's good to let your emotions get in the way sometimes. Maybe they're trying to tell you something.
So she's not for hunting, and I should not have picked. I should have said that's kind of messed up. So that's what she was actually thinking. You could see, because she was not very happy while saying it. TV time. Does TV advertising really work? Local listing, July 7th. 3 with this issue, 19868 TV set bias guide, special 40-page supplement. People bought these. Her new favorite. We got ourselves a kitchen here. You are invited. What? August 18th, 7. Cindy plus Marks. And Marks. Matter to what? Postcard. Darling, I know I'm running from something, but I have never felt so free. I just crossed the border and I'm writing you from the desk in a room at a motel that's hidden off a little side road far from the main throughway. There's more driving to do before I find us a little place to settle down. But before long I'll have a return address for you to write back to. Don't miss me too much. Flip over. T. Greetings from Canada. Okay, so he was from Canada.
Well, would you look at this? A postcard from the mystery man.
What was he running from?
Cops?
The cops?
Probably.
For what?
Murder one, tax evasion, stealing.
Stealing? Grandma's heart?
Great.
Okay, Tess.
Alright, so he was on the way. He didn't have a return address key.
Ooh, a little tiny key. What do you think it's for?
Probably unlocking something?
Yeah, but what?
Ugh.
Maybe a desk drawer?
A desk drawer key. We found a little tiny key. I wonder what it unlocks. We'll find out. What the hell are these? Weird art. What the hell? Her head? What does that mean? I do not know. Got a brush, pile of freaking coal in the corner. The fridge! Let me check out the fridge. August 68. Summer's lease hath all too short a date. William Shakespeare. Okay. Olsen's pear halves in syrup. You think they're still good? Olsen's strawberries in syrup. So people, I mean, we still eat out of cans in our home. I mean, not in real life. I mean, in the game. We got Summer Belle green beans. Box of crackers. Favorite plain crackers. Skin delicious and also good. Alright, so we're still eating out of cans, like a family thing. That, my friend, is dog food. Yum, Perkins vitamin enriched dog food. Judy's potato chips. Yo! Nothing beats Judy's, so the original ones came in like a box. California red wine. Keys. Plates and ashtrays and plates on the floor too. Gas is all broken. Got a damn radio. Then up on the drawers across. Bottles. There's like a fan. What the hell happened to the ceiling? Okay, well. What is in this back room here? Pamphlet. Saint Benedict's Messenger. I'm gonna press R to read this. Saint Benedict Messenger. Pankfucket, Michigan. Services. Sundays 7:30 a.m. 11 a.m. Saturdays 6 p.m. Volume XP1. August 4, 19. XP1 is what? X is 10. And V1 is 16. Volume 4, August 4, 1968. Number 8. Published by St. Benedict Lutheran Church. The Reverend Norman R. Baker. Residence 235 Apple Tree Lane. Office Rectory. Editor Mrs. Nancy H. Simmons. This week at Benedict's. Morning, 7 p.m. bowling. Bowling at the church, huh? Tuesday, 8 p.m. men's league. I guess that's where he was bowling, Grandpa. Wednesday, 8 p.m. finance committee meeting. Thursday, 8 p.m. choir. Saturday, 10 a.m. confirmation class. Sunday, 9:30 a.m. Sunday school. Sunday, noon. Potluck luncheon. Announcements. Finance Committee. The Finance Committee is searching for new members to join their cause. If you are interested in assisting the committee, speak with Mrs. Nancy Simmons. Weddings. Linda Fuller and Dick Greenson will be married on Tuesday evening at 7:30 o'clock. We pray that the Lord Jesus may rightly bless the young couple. Floral offerings. The floral offerings which grace the altar this day are given in the glory of God by Virginia Good and Emma Weatherman in memory of the passing of their mother, Mrs. Sarah J. Weatherman. Sunday School. With the upcoming Sunday school approaching, so too does our Sunday school. The upcoming school year approaching, so too does our Sunday school. The first meeting of the Sunday school will be held Monday, August 12 at 7 o'clock in the evening. For those wishing to help instruct, all those seeking to help teach may speak with Reverend Baker for more information. God has called you and He expects you to be present. Potluck luncheon. We invite all new and returning members of the congregation to join us after the 11 a.m. service for a potluck luncheon held behind the church immediately after. Please bring a dish to pass. Greeting you this morning, Mr. and Mrs. Nathalian von Hayes. Alright, there was a church they were part of. There's a pamphlet. What's a fallout? What's a fallout and how can you be safe? Fallout is nothing more than particles of matter in the air made radioactive by nuclear or thermonuclear explosions. When an atomic or hydrogen bomb is exploded close to the ground, thousands of tons of atomized earth, building materials, rocks, and gases are sucked upward, sometimes to a height of 80,000 feet or more. They help form the mushroom cloud, which is always seen with one of these explosions. Some of these radioactive particles spill out in the immediate area of the explosion soon after it occurs, but others may be carried by the upper winds for many miles. Okay, sooner or later, however, they settle to Earth. This is called a fallout. Don't get discouraged. Don't get panicky. Follow these simple rules. I think it's a Cold War was going on. Prepare a shelter area in your home or backyard, whether you live in a big city or in the country. Stock your shelter with a 7-day supply of emergency food and water. 7 days, that's it. Get a radio, preferably battery operated, and keep it in a safe place. Mark the Colonel Rad frequencies. Civil defense news and instructions will be provided at these frequencies. This is a government thing. If you think you have been in a serious fallout area, remove your outer clothing and wash the exposed parts of your body thoroughly. To sum it up, Americans are hard to scare. Of course, we are worried about the forces science has unlocked. We would not be intelligent human beings otherwise. But this problem can be solved, as others have been, by American ingenuity and careful preparation. Now, see your local civil defense officer today. Let civil defense help you to help yourself and the nation to be prepared. Green Press Inc., St. Louis MO. They were preparing for a potential fallout. Capastre. Yo, the same ones. Lake Road National Park. How many ashtrays do you need? August's New Friend by August Devine. Okay, I can't read that. August's New Friend by August Devine. August's dad left her a special tie. It was a red tie and it had special powers. When August wore the special tie, she met her friend Nightshade. Nightshade lived in the shadows and would always be there to help. He was August's friend who would never go away. Right, created because her dad left her.
Nightshade?
It was because he could only come out at night. Or stay in the shade, as I remember it.
Okay, well that's spooky as hell.
August was just a kid. She needed someone to talk to.
Did it have to be a freaky imaginary friend who lurked in the shadows? I mean, what about you or Grandma Helen?
Well, I was a teenager. I don't think I was the most, compassionate at that age. I had my own problems.
If I had a little sister and Dad died, I'd be there for her to talk to.
It's different. You don't know what having a little sister is like.
Oh, that
Are
is
you
true.
trying to say you were justified in not helping your little sister when she was grieving after her father died?
I helped. I did. I mean, we were all there for each other, but I could
Be
have
not
used
enough.
more help too. I don't think I had anything left to give. So August made a new friend for herself, one who would always listen.
Or maybe that I had magic powers. Probably not though. Like a plate. Yep, it's a plate. Gardening by Barbara Pinner, a handy handbook. So yeah, things were depressing. What do you expect? New Columbia. Home America. Wow. Garden. They loved their magazines. What the hell?
Sheesh, what happened here?
Looks like the wall gave way. Water damage, I guess.
What is this thing?
Boiler?
It's the water heater.
Water heater?
Oh, that's why you said water damage. I get it, I'm following along. Well, it's not going anywhere now. Can we climb over it?
No.
No! God, look at all that rusty metal.
I'm up on my tetanus shots, aren't I?
We're not risking it.
Well,
Oh.
what's that thingy back there?
Oh.
It's a maintenance hatch for getting down into the crawl space under the house.
Is there any other way into the crawl space?
I think there's a way to get in from around the back. Why are you acting so excited?
Well, if we could get into the crawl space, we could climb back up out of that hatch and get over to that side of the mobile home to find more stuff.
I'm not sure why you're using the plural here.
Yeah, she's not gonna come.
And also, I really want to see if there's any cool, creepy stuff under there.
Great.
Like a skeleton.
Oh
Listen,
god.
you can give it a peek if you want, but there is no way I'm crawling under there with you. You're on your own.
Hey, no problem. More cool, creepy stuff for me.
He's completely okay with that. A freaking water heater fell through the wall and we can't get around it, but there's a weird hatch in the floor. Maybe I could go under the house and come up through there. There's access to the crawl space around back. Alright, well there's a dead end here. Oh no, wait, what the hell is this? Yeah, that's a gun. That's like a real gun, the hunting rifle. Stuffed animal. Hey, ma'am, what's up with this?
Oh, look at this big pink guy.
Kurt won that from me. At the fair.
Hurt.
Kurt?
We met at the drive-in diner.
You had a summer fling?
Yeah.
Was he cute?
I thought he was very handsome. And he rode a motorcycle.
Oh my god, a bad boy?
Honestly, I fell for him pretty hard that summer. It was pretty,
Cool. On his motorcycle?
he was very romantic.
Oh, no.
No.
No, not like that. Well, a little like that.
Oh, great.
Oh, no. So, what happened? Did you break up with him, or...
Summer fling?
I don't remember.
Yeah.
It was just a summer thing. It doesn't really matter.
Moved away.
Wow. Did I hit a nerve?
Hey, maybe we should keep looking around for more relevant things.
Maybe Kurt is still around here. Probably. Oh, there was a bird I saw. Okay, no, the stain looks like a bird, man. You see this? The wings and the beak? Yeah, I think we're more or less done in this side. And like she said, we can go around the back. Does the phone work? The rotary? Go around the back. There should be an entrance. There's really nothing out here, huh? It's just fields and not like farming fields. What the hell was that? What the hell was that? Oh, okay. There's a Gaze at Vista.
It's out there. Somewhere. That buried bootlegger gold.
Uh-huh. Bigfoot, too, I hear.
Do you think he found the gold already?
What makes you
Bigfoot?
so sure Bigfoot's a he?
Great.
Oh, I love it. Equal opportunity cryptids. Very forward thinking.
It's 2003, Tess. Anyone can be a Bigfoot.
Alright. Does the door open? It's locked. Well, that's not gonna help me then. So this is how we get into the crawl space. Okay, that's like a big thing. So it saves every time we get like a thing, like a conversation or whatever. There is nothing around here. Why pick such a home unless you're hiding? What I'm thinking. Hiding from what though? Gotta think about that. Anyway, even the next one. Interesting stuff.